sand a little bit cleaner. It's like a real freaking junk. We are in Charlie's outdoor enclosure here. If you have yet to meet Charlie, this is Charlie. He is our rescued redfoot tortoise, and he has been doing great outside, but the weather is changing quickly. It almost feels like fall the past couple of nights, and he really needs a lot of humidity and a lot of heat. So we today are building him his indoor enclosure. We got to get him inside. Another really crappy thing, if any of you guys have redfoot tortoises outside or other tortoises outside, how do you feed them? Because every piece of fruit, I don't know if you can zoom in there, every piece of fruit we put out here gets covered in bees, like covered. I got stung the other day in the neck, not fun, don't want to deal with that anymore. Look at these, we got bee catchers hanging all around, they're full. Like, there are tons of them around here, and we never usually have bees out here. So let me know some ideas for next year. Obviously, it doesn't matter for this year. We're gonna be going inside. But are you excited? I'm excited. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the whole video. The end result is gonna be really, really cool. So we are just gonna get right to it, guys. It is gonna be an 8x8 enclosure. As you can see, we have it laid out here. It's gonna be almost double the size of what he is outside. It's gonna be overkill, which is great, because I want him to have the best life that he can. And we might end up putting more creatures in here at some point. Don't mind the basement behind me. It is a basement, as always. Let's get to work. All right, we are starting by getting these 4 corner posts in. You can make these as tall as you want. We went with a little over 5 feet. I think ours is like 5 feet 4 inches, something like that. That's just because that's the room we had. You can make them as tall or as short as you want. Depends on if you want to be able to walk into your enclosure or not. And there we have the frame. As you can see, there's so much room for activities in here. But honestly, guys, super easy build. It doesn't have to be anything crazy sturdy. The whole purpose of this is because he is a tropical tortoise. We have to create that tropical environment for him, like a rainforest environment. So we're gonna cover this whole thing in plastic so we can get it nice and warm and get the humidity up inside of here. So again, super easy. All we did, we put the 4 pieces that went up. Again, you can make them as tall as you want. We did, I think I said like a little over 5 feet. And then you just take these little, what are these, 1x2s? Yeah. These 1x2s, so just take 1x2s and put it around just to keep that frame together. All right, so we have our plastic sheeting. Got this at Home Depot. How much was it? The whole thing? $17. You get 2 humongous rolls. It is 10 by 25 feet. So basically, what we're going to do is we are unrolling it, and we are going to put it, I know you can't see me, but we're gonna put it right here across. Okay, we're gonna staple the top. We're gonna let it fall down flat, staple the side there. This is gonna go on the bottom. This is covering his entire bottom, so we can put the substrate on top, and then back up top and staple it there. And that's what's gonna create the humidity in here to get him really that rainforest atmosphere. By the way, it'd be really cool to have another rainforest animal. Are you about to sneeze? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
Should we get a chameleon?
Should we get a chameleon?
Or an iguana.
An iguana. All right, so we have our Dexter's room almost set up. I don't know if any of you ever watched that show. Crazy graphic show, but that's what it looks like. But anyways, so this is all one solid piece. We then just cut a sheet, did the same over here, and we're gonna put another one on this side, and then one right over the top. But guys, that's it. That's how easy it is. That will keep all the moisture and warmth in here. We're gonna cut a door into it. I'm not sure, it's either gonna go right here or right at the entrance when you come down the stairs here. One of those spots, but there'll just be a nice little easy door. I am inside the room. Look at this. If anyone is claustrophobic, you don't wanna be in here right now. I mean, there's a good amount of room, but you are fully closed in. Tay is just stapling. Look, we got the roof on. This is super cool. He's gonna love this. So much space in here. Really cool. Stay tuned. We're almost done. Who's ready to see the final product of our enclosure? Tay just finished installing the door so we can walk in. Take a look. I am really excited with how this came out. As you can see, everything is pretty much fully enclosed now. Not pretty much, it is. And just enough where I can almost stand. But awesome, you can already feel how it's warmer in here than the rest of the basement. As you can see, we got all our stuff here we are gonna fill the floor with. So we got our soil, our organic soil, our peat moss, and we got some play sand here. I went with some white, it's called high desert sand. I don't know why, I just felt like it looked cool. So let me know what you guys think down below, and let's get this floor. Yes, let's get this substrate done. Let's get some soil. This is the soil that's gonna smell like poop.
Probably.
You have to use your bare hands and smooth it over this whole place. No, I'm just kidding.
His favorite activity. What do you mean?
So while I'm spreading this around, if you guys didn't see when we made his outdoor enclosure, Charlie's outdoor enclosure, what we are using is organic soil first, and then we're gonna put some play sand mixed into it, and then on top we're gonna cover it all with peat moss. We are trying to make this look sort of like, you know, a rainforest habitat. So we got some cool plants that we're gonna hang, just to kind of give it that really natural look, and it's gonna look nice. All right, now soil is down. We got our sand here, and the sand is also to help keep the moisture in. Yes, wow. Is that exciting, George? Look at that. All right, Gray, ready? Spread it in. Just like that. Everywhere, though. Dirt, high five.
Some of it came off.
Found it. All right, the final touch of the substrate, you're gonna cover with your peat moss. I would probably recommend throwing a mask on for this if you're inside. It is really dusty. I'm gonna actually let it sit for a second. We're gonna cover everything with this. I'm leaving this little corner open because we're gonna put his water here and some rocks so that this doesn't always get soaked every time we're changing it and he goes in and out. But this is pretty cool. It is really coming together, and I gotta get out of this. It's too dusty. All right, so we got his water in place over there, and then at Home Depot, we just got some decorative rocks, just these white ones. I mean, what are these called? Marble chips. You can get whatever you want. The whole purpose of these is to hopefully keep his water dish a little bit cleaner. Hopefully, you know, if he's tracking in some dirt and some peat moss on his feet before he gets here, it will kind of brush off on the rocks a little bit. Obviously down here, changing this water is probably not going to be the easiest thing. So hopefully this will make it so we don't have to do it like every day. Hey, come on in. What do you guys think? It is coming together. We are almost done. Just a quick update on a couple of things. So we got his rocks and water over there. We brought in his food eating plate from outside. This one is gonna be for where he basks. We got his cave over there. We got a nice, what is this? Aloe plants for him to snack on. And then just to make it look even a little bit more natural, we got some fake plants here. Guys, note, obviously if you have tortoises or turtles and you use fake plants, put it somewhere they can't get to because they will try and eat them. So let me get these put up real quick. Boom! Charlie, what do you think? What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Look at this place. It looks like a real freaking jungle. This is the coolest setup ever. And it's big enough that Charlie, we can get you some friends maybe. What do you think? Should we let him down? Let him explore? What do you think, George? Look, Charlie, we gotta wet it. So last thing we want to do in here, guys, and what you should always be doing with these types of tortoises, especially get the moisture up and the humidity, we're gonna spray this whole place down. It makes it easier for him to walk too, because it's a little loose in here. And we're gonna spray it down. And guys, that's pretty much it. We got our heat lamp and source right here for him. He's got his water over there, fully enclosed. We cut one little window there, which you guys saw. I'm probably gonna cut another one over here somewhere just to keep a little bit of ventilation in here. But I am so pumped. This came out awesome. What do you think, Gwen? It's pretty nice. It is definitely warm in here. I might come in here and, you know, if I'm ever not feeling well, I can use it like a sauna, sweat some of this out. But Charlie seems to like it so far. He's just kind of been navigating around. This is awesome. I get the real feel of like being in the jungle here. But honestly, guys, let me know what you think down below. This was an awesome, it really was an easy build. I mean, it looks amazing. It looks like one of those really nice professional builds, but it was easy. One last thing we want to get to before the Good Vibes shout out is our winner from the last video for our Amazon gift card giveaway. And the winner of the shark bait giveaway was Anna O. Anna O, congratulations. Make sure you reach out to us. can find us anywhere, Instagram, Twitter, wherever the hell we are, Facebook. Send us an email. Reach out to us on YouTube, one of those. Anna O, congratulations. This episode's Good Vibes shout out, it goes out to, and I'm sorry if I butcher your name, Dadipya Singh, Love from India. That's a lovely channel. Dadipya, that is awesome, really cool. We have people out in India watching. Hope everything is going well over there for you guys. I don't know what it was ever like with COVID over there. I don't know how bad it was, but hopefully everything's good and you're staying safe. And again, guys, hey, this is awesome. We have a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy what we do. Give you a little bit of some DIY stuff, but also just a lot of fun, you know? That's what it's all about. And enjoy these animals, right, Gwen? Enjoying them. Bruh. And, you know, just really with Charlie, you're gonna see a lot of him from now on because we really wanna try and get him better. You know, we wanna get him, we called the vet to ask about that, so they're gonna take him in and do a couple of things to see what that is. But other than that, we're just gonna keep him safe, keep him growing. Enjoy this, and don't forget, there is a big reason why we have so much room in here. Stay tuned, because coming soon, we might be getting some new turtles/tortoises to go in here with him. So stay tuned for that. As always, Billings fam, peace! Subscribe below, look at this guy. He won't forget. They always come over to us. We are walking to PetSmart. Very small fish. Excellent, guys. Fred is in great shape. Woo! Clovis, say hi. Is doing so much better underneath.